Back in the days, a lot of us grew up reading to be successful. The bookstores were there. Our book libraries were filled with relevant books. The publishing firms existed. The result was a crop of highly cerebral leaders in all fields. Today, these are fast becoming history. The reading culture is dead, and the end result is evident in the failure rate recorded in national examinations at over 80%. It's time we rewrote history. At Ignite Africa, we have developed the most aggressive and innovative reading intervention program, which fosters a love of reading in young people and effectively works to sharpen their comprehension ability. We employ a research-based program model that gets results, as the ability to read is core to the student's success beyond the classroom. 89% of primary 1 to 4 students in low-income families are reading below the class level. Students reading below the class level in primary 4 are 4 times as likely as their peers to drop out of school before finishing secondary school, if at all they make it there. With a team of young, intelligent, and exemplary graduate reading partners, Ignite Africa has impacted hundreds of school children across the nation. In just a few months, we have established over 50 book clubs and book-to-child connection groups, and still counting. Like a tidal wave, 30 clubs were initially established across 8 schools in Lagos State, and this gradually expanded to River State with the creation of additional 13 clubs in 6 schools located in 4 remote villages in the Oniga region. Our reading partners are fully intellectually involved with the students, which is key to growth and assets development. For each month with Ignite Reading Partners, our school members on average gain a minimum of 1.5 months of reading skills.
When you see organizations like the Ignite African Book Club in your school, all you need to do is to make sure that you give them the opportunity to actually build up your students. As for me in this place, I'm enjoying it already because my students are doing very well. It has helped them a lot in their exams. It has helped them a lot even in their quiz, even in competition. They've gone out to various schools to compete with other schools, and they came back with flying colors. Being the first in a particular competition is not all about hard work. It's all about you also adding a smart understanding to what you are doing, and the book club has actually given my students this opportunity to shine this far. I want to also encourage the government to do more, encourage this organization so that they can bring in more books and help our students in public schools and even the private schools around, so that things will go well, especially now that we're talking about how we can improve education in Nigeria or Africa even at large.
This program has been so wonderful. The children have been impacted, and it has shown in just this their present examination, right?
Yes.
Wow, and all of them right here at my back did wonderfully well. In fact, the comment from the teachers and the principal was okay. All of them had A's. And this is just to prove that this Ignite program, this Book to Child program, is actually doing a lot in the lives of these children.
My name is Tony Damilola, and I'm also enjoying Fulani. And we love Ignite Book Club.
Hello there, my name is Kolawole Oyeyemi, and I'm the founder of Ignite Africa Leadership Foundation. Our understanding of the problem, huge problem that we have in the educational system. Today, we find that a whole lot of young people don't read. Schools don't have libraries. Where they have libraries, they're empty rooms that are devoid of books. And so we're saying technology that is even available that should help them to study. Rather than studying the right things, they're studying the wrong things. And with that, we have a challenge. We have people who no longer read. And so our intellectual pool is draining away. So we're trying to bring this back and get people to love reading all over again. And so what we're doing now is we're going through schools with what we call Ignite Readers and Leaders project. The project is aimed at raising book clubs in schools, ensuring that members of these clubs have books. We have volunteers who help them to read so that they can learn new words, understand new things, broaden their horizon, improve their vocabularies, and generally have a broader worldview. If you cross the basic competence of reading and comprehension, then learning all other subjects become a lot easier for you.
Ignite Africa Reading Project is paving the way for students to claim a future with endless possibilities. We give books free and create a warm and inviting atmosphere for our young people. Our library is continually restocked with relevant books. We believe with the power to read, any child can change her story. Ignite Africa. Read, envision, develop, lead.